Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another Coaster Spotlight Contest Edition. We have another Dueling Boomerang Mythology submission back to back, so stay tuned and let's check it out. All right, welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. We're getting right on into things with Zeus versus Hades, created by TBKarate. And here they say, "Heyo, sorry if my submission is a little late. I had some personal stuff, hard for me to upload. Anyway, Zeus versus Hades is a Schwartz shuttle coaster with tons of scenery and basically a tiny park around it, so you should walk around and explore the little details. The story of the creation is the Greek people created this garden of honor to honor Zeus and Hades. It was beautiful. It had flowers, states, and even some Pegasus you could ride on. But after a while, the gods Zeus and Hades decided to turn it into a battleground for them. So now you get to ride along the two gods as they right each other for the rest of time. Okay, and ride preferences are seat view both day and night." Let's get into it. So, it's funny because we have these back-to-back Boomerang mythology submissions, and I do not pick the order of which these are listed in. And in the beginner bracket, we had two back-to-back Fire vs. Water episodes as well that were very similar. By chance, we're getting the similar coasters paired right next to each other, which is interesting. And the fact that these are both like the last two of both Boomerangs, the only Boomerangs in the contest so far at that, both mythology and both back-to-back, is quite a blunder. What are the chances? Out of 80 submissions and 6 brackets, what is the chances? Pegasus flight. Cool. Love the little Greek garden here, the little village. It's lovely. I think the buildings are a little bit bland. Could use some trim and some more of that Greek touch. There we go. Oh, cool statues. Hades and Zeus. Let's check out Hades first. A big throne there. Awesome. Some nice queue details. The boarding station is a little bit plain and bland, and it doesn't look very Greek at all to me. Interesting decision for the roof using railings. I won't judge. I'll leave that up to you guys. Let's check out the coaster stats on Hades. Loopy Shuttle SLV. There's a look at all the stats, and I'll cut to it when it's here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Coaster felt a little bit rough at times, but still pretty fun. We're gonna switch over to daytime for Zeus. He said day and night, so I figured I'd do one of each. And we'll head down the queue for Zeusy. It's looking good. I think the pathwork could use a little bit more details, some railings, things like that. We don't want people falling in the ponds. Great view there. And again, boarding station is feeling a little bland. I think using one of these building styles would have worked better. Not sure what that's called. Here's a look at the Zeus Coaster. It's another looping shuttle SLV. There's a look at all the results, and I will cut to it. It's already, and we will do a like orbit or something for this one. Okay, let's talk about it. It's a good creation, but the fact that we just came off of pretty much the same creation, but with Poseidon, Hades, and Hephaestus, it makes it a little bit more difficult because that one was jam-packed full of details, interactions, coaster designs, and to just be honest, it's a better version of this. So it makes the being critical on this a little bit more unfair, I guess. I have to be harder on it because of what I just saw in the previous episode. But I think the artistic polish is there. I think there's a lot of details going on, and I like it. It feels nice. However, I do feel like there should be something separating the two a little bit more. I would have liked to see more details around the Hades boarding station as well as the Zeus's. We have these like arms and statues and pieces, but I would like to see them representing their character a little bit more, especially at the tops of these hills. We could have had a Mount Olympus. We could have had something a little bit more menacing for Hades, and same with the coaster layout. Even just choosing different colors for the tracks and the trains, kind of went with this like American style train for both of them. I think you just little tiny elements that you could have done to separate the coasters and make them more unique. And the tracks themselves are feeling somewhat mirrored, while they do have like slight variations. This one kind of curls into the mountain, whereas this one kind of just goes around. They still have the base layout. They're just doing kind of a figure eight, I'd say. So there's not really anything separating them and making them unique and stand on their own artistically and coaster design wise, in my personal opinion. But the exterior, the Greek theme, it's all there. I think you could have pushed the city a little bit further, as well as the queue and the decorations in this area. I think of these Greek cities and I just think a lot more buildings. Partially that's because I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and the amount that they cram into their Greek cities is just outstanding. And I've come to expect a little bit more when people tell me they're doing mythology. So that's me personally. But I do think I wouldn't say this is a bad creation at all, and it is a strong creation for this bracket in general. Do I think it's going to be a top 3, a top 5? Probably not, but I do think it was a ton of fun, and it is a good creation from TBKarate here today. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below, and that's going to do it for me in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next submission. Bye now.